Hi, it's Fiona Fernandez here. I found my sheet, look. I lost it the other day. I've still lost the other one. I always have two on the table, but this one was somewhere else, so I found that one. So you've got all my information if you need anything in your crafting quarters. Just find my live. Get all set up here. I'm just looking for something else. Just looking at different dyes and things and seeing this one. Oh no, I'm just going to use the Pansy Patch tonight, but I was just wondering about another dye in the background. Don't know about that one, I might be too busy. It's that one. That's the two-tone. And then there's the... Oh, I'm going to fall over. I haven't got enough things on the shelf. How bizarre. Oh, hi Verena, welcome. Just move that out of the way. And let me find my video. Right. Think I can hear me? Can I? Can anybody hear me? Yes. Oh, hi Sharon. Thumbs up if you can hear me. I can't hear myself, but it doesn't always mean everything. Usually, oh, it's turned up all the way. What's going on? Something strange is happening in my little realm. Loud and clear. Oh, that's good. I don't know why mine's not working. Never mind. As long as you can hear me, that's what matters. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, I haven't used it in a while either. I've got one of my friends who might pop in tonight, and I was talking to her today. I said, what would you like to see me play with tonight? So she said, Pansy Patch. So I thought, okay, then we'll get that out. But I like to mix things up a bit. So I've got the Irresistible Blooms dyes out because I thought I just want to vary it a bit. I've had a bit of a look through ones I've seen before, and even my own ones popped up in my search, which was interesting. So funny that I can't hear me tonight. Never mind. So anyway, that's where we're up to. So we're just going to play with this. How's everybody crafting tonight? Anybody crafting? I got these out as well. These are the scalloped contours dyes, just in case, we might need that too. So if you're looking for this set, they're not a bundle anymore. You can buy them individually, and it's on page 27 of your annual catalogue. So they've got a couple of samples up here. I really like that. That's gorgeous, but I'm going to try and do something a little bit different. We'll see what happens. But I do love this set, and I love the sentiments, the type, it's beautiful. Old market stuff. Pansies dye, hi dye. I've got a new screen, so I can't see as many comments all at once. I have to scroll. Oh, hi Amanda. Welcome. I don't know why it's showing it so small, but anyway. It's life, isn't it, in the technical world? So I'll try and keep up with you. Hi Wendy. Got the pansies out. Oh, Diana's crafting. Lovely. Love that. And yeah, so who's used the Pansy Patch before? Anyone made some cards with this? Be interesting to know who's used it. When I see this, I think I've got a picture on the wall that when I first started doing paper towel. Actually, I'll get it down and show you. Hang on, just hang on a sec. I've got to go to the other side of the desk. Hopefully nothing will fall down. Oh, the cards fell down, but that's okay. I'll pick them up later. So when I was doing paper towel, I don't know if you all know what paper towel is, but it's this. So when you do paper towel, you get the same pattern, so the same print. So these were prints, and you get a few layers of them. So I probably used about 5 or 6 of the same picture, and you cut them out with a scalpel. So they're all cut out with a scalpel, and then put together with silicone. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Silicone in between the layers to give it the height. And then you can even put a bit of, there's a bit of gloss on the leaves there. Oh, and there's even a couple of bits of gloss on the little drops there. So I love doing this, but it's very time consuming and it's very expensive to get them framed. So this one was my mum's. I gave it to my mum. So I got it back when she passed away. Put it on my wall in my craft room. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. I've got a few more in here. I've got one that someone else made for me, and I've got another one on the wall with shells on it. That was actually, I think the shells was my second one. This was my first one. I made two of these, one for another person as well. So I only made a few of my paper towels and gifted them to family mainly, and then that was it. So I've just gone back to card making. You can still be creative with your card making like this. Probably not quite as deep, but yeah, that was fun. I'll just pop that over here. Lots of fun. And because I used to do artwork for pre-press years and years ago, which is, you know, the scalpels, cutting things out with a scalpel. So that's why I really like doing this. I just love it. So let's get into this. Who said they made? Oh yes, Sharon, it is beautiful, isn't it? So have you made anything with the pansies? To watch my comments tonight, won't I? Who else is hiding in there that I missed? Anybody? No. I can see about 3 comments at a time, so it's a bit tricky. I put a new screen on my desk and I thought I had it set up correctly, but maybe not. I might have it on the wrong thingo. Anyway, let's get all these. So I've kept all these little pieces in my packet from last time I used it, in case I needed them again to do masking. But I don't know if we'll do that tonight. I think we'll just get some paper, cardstock, and start playing. I've got all the dies. I did find a post in the Demonstrator planning place, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, as a demonstrator we get access to a Facebook group through Stampin Up called the Demonstrator planning place, and we can share our things there, and so you can do a search in there if you're looking for something specific. So I went in and searched for pansies, and it comes up with everybody's thing, and I found my old cards. Oh, those cards look nice. Oh, they're mine. That was funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Oh, you haven't used them, maybe? Okay, do you have them yet or not? Let's do a bit of colouring in on a bit of cardstock, because that's always fun. Just cut that. And what will I do? I think I'll just cut it in half. Just play on half. We'll do a bit of stamping. And then we might do a bit of die cutting. And I've got to use Bubble Bath because, you know, I just love that colour. We might be able to colour it with something else, but let's just play with that. Now you can see I've used these ones before, the big ones. I might do the little one first today. Just to get warmed up. I've been playing all afternoon. No, I did have a nap. Oh, you don't have them? Oh, pressure. Well, happy to take some advice from everybody. Anyone got any ideas? I'm just going to stamp some flowers. I'll do a couple like that. A little bit apart so that we can cut them. Let's get 4 across, eh? So that's Bubble Bath. Loving that colour. Find my shimmy. Now I might do some in another colour as well. What other colour we do? Now I don't have all the new colours on ink pads yet. I've got them some on ink pads and some on markers. The new and old things that came back. What else have we got there? What other colour are pansies? Who's got an idea for a pansy colour? They come in a few different colours, don't they? Let me just move this stuff out of the way. Get the fresh freezer out. I love that. I'll try one like that. I'm just going to go a little bit apart so I can cut them apart with scissors before I cut them. That one's a bit wet. That one's getting a bit wetter, but never mind. It'll all be okay. I think I've watched Mandy push that down into the pad before. Let me get my little card. I keep an old card here somewhere. Somewhere. With all my inks. So that it's handy when I need it. Sort of. Just got to get the lid off the box. Where is it? Oh, can't see it. On the other side of the box. Hang on. Yep, there it is. There it is, my country road card. Let's keep that handy. Put all the bits back in. Just give it a bit of a... You don't want to scrape it with the sharp edge, okay? Just be really gentle with it. Just going to push it in a little bit. Being really, I haven't used it for a while, so I'm flattening the card on there. I'm not scraping with that sharp edge. That looks a bit better. Just wipe that off and try again. Just stamp that off for a second. That's a bit better. Wipe my little card off. Okay. Oh good, they're scrolling. Kidoki. Do one more of them? Yeah. We don't have to use them all. Right. Now do we want any more of the plain? I'm just wondering whether to put one of those, these ones, over the top with that colour. So when you're doing this, just try and line it up. Might have to stand up so I don't stick my head in the way. Just try and line it up over the top. Help if you didn't have the busy bees written on it, wouldn't it? No, we love having the busy bees on there. Oh, look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? Nice. Let's try a few different ones. Let's try a berry burst. Love this colour. Oh, look at that. Can't tell if I got it right. Oh well, just go down. Just do it. Yes. Oh, isn't that pretty? How am I going, Wendy? You happy so far? Try a few different ones. Actually, we might do one of them on the other one. On this one. Do some bigger ones too. There we go. Well, I'm just on my mat. I do have a mat under here, but it's always a good idea to stamp onto your mat, and I forgot to put that down. Let's put that under there. We might get better stamped images that way. And just for the fun of it, we should just check that. I'm going to do a dark one. I'm going to stamp it off first and then stamp it. Oh. So I might do a purpley coloured one. Hi Dimity, welcome. Welcome to my party. We're having a Pansy Patch party. Where did I put that other? I thought I got one out. No, I can't see it. Ah. I moved all the ink pads when it was new catalogue time to put them all in their sections, but now you know I'm getting a bit can't find things. They're all there. They're just not where they were before. Leave the old ones out of the way. Right, here we go. More colours. So this one's Highland Heather. We might do a light one with that. That's pretty. Let's get the other stamps out. I've got to get the other little bits out too. What are they for? That must be for that bit there to go in the centre. What else have we got? To work out what everything is, and we've got these little ones too. That must go in the middle of that one, does it? There's little bits of this and little bits of that to work them all out. I think that goes on the top of that one. Right, let's get another stamp block here to use a big one. My ink, look, it's already stained from something I did before, another day. Oh, you love the pansies. Good, good. Where will I go? Oh, I don't think it's going to matter where I go. Here's a Highland Heather one. And we'll just use that. Actually, before we do that, we'll use a Highland Heather. One of these. I'm not standing up anymore. I hope it's straight. Oh no. I'm much better. Oh no, they're a little bit off. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, cut them out. They look great. Okay, and then I'll use, let's see what else we'll do. Do we need a yellow on any of them? Ah, I looked up and there's Dimity. Had some yellow. Thanks. Hang on, I'm just going to go with the dark one. Which one do I want? This one. This is Gorgeous Grape. I'll do some yellow up those ones. Although I could put yellow in the centres, couldn't I? Oh, that was a bit off, that one. There's this one. I haven't got a pansy in front of me to look at. Hang on. No, those ones don't have any yellow on them. I'd better do this the right way around. Which way do we go? That way. That way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this way. That way? I got it right? I better look in the mirror. I better look on the computer because maybe I can see better that way. I'm just holding it still for a few seconds till I catch up with myself. Yeah, that's a bit off, isn't it? Is that better? Really hard to see when I'm not over the top of it. Just put my little finger down to steady me. Whoa, look at that. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Whoever gave me the thumbs up. I saw it floating up the screen. Yes, you could. Did you mean yes, you could add it to the middle? I think that's what you meant. think we'll do another, where's the little one? This one. Might go. There we go. Oh, these are looking yummy, aren't they? Let's just put another stamp off on that one. They're gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, we need a couple more on these now. Do you think yellow on the edges of those ones? What yellow have I got? I've got lemon lolly as a marker. What else have we got? Oh, pale papaya might be nice. Oh, we've got crushed curry. What the yellows have we still got? Ooh. Here's my book. Yes. Just gotta check my colour schemes so I don't use one that's old. Right, we got crushed curry, lemon lolly, daffodil delight. That's another one. Where's my daffodil delight? Oh, I think that's in a little one. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's in my little babies. Right. Oh, what will we do? Let's just try a bit of daffodil delight. I'm doing it on this one. I need to get over the top of this. Hang on. Put yellow with crushed curry or try the new in colour. Yeah, that's the lemon lolly. I've only got a marker for that, so I could do it. That one comes out looking quite orangey, doesn't it? Even though it's quite bright yellow, but it might be good for inside. The middle bits, these little bits. Maybe I'll do it on that one. Where's another ink? I'll just have to take one off. It's okay. Take that one off. Alright. We'll just colour it in. So one thing I love about the markers is you can just colour in your stamps. If you're worried about them not being wet enough, just breathe on them. Give them a little. I got that the right way? I hope so. Ooh, that's bright. Lovely. Right, what else have we got to go in the middle of things? This one. Where's my little Stampin' block? Got another one around here somewhere. What I've done with it. Oh, there it is. And the brown in colour. Oh, brown in colour. That's copper clay. That's over there. And let's just do one of these. I think this is for the little one, isn't it? Not sure if this is meant for. We've got another one here. I think that one might go over the top of that. Maybe it just keeps layering. You can do whatever you like. I am going to try this on here. There we go. Got a bit of yellow on that one. I'll do that again. I like that colour. I'm not partial or anything. I love this colour. I've always liked yellow. This is just so gorgeous. You saw my shirt the other day. That's got lemon lolly on it. I love it. I think I'll stick one in this one. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's enough of that one. Let's try something else. Let's go Make sure you clean your stamps, especially when they're stained, because you can't really tell if you've cleaned them. Now, what's she saying? Copper clay. That's over here. I've been doing my in-colour stuff for my class in Northmead, which is all on the table in front of me. Copper clay. Where are we going to put that, Dimity? Let's wait for Dimity to tell me. Where is this going? Just wait for a second. Okay, we need a few more big ones. So while we're waiting for Dimity to talk about copper clay, what other colours are pansies? Anybody else know? Let me look it up. Or are they all just these colours? Pansies. Scoop. Oh, yellow around the outside. Oh, I got it around the wrong way. Stamp a big one in crushed curry. Let's go. Oh, I'm seeing things on the screen now. I've pulled up a bit of inspiration. Oh, what's wrong with my crushed curry? It's not working properly. Oh, it's a bit stiff. Okay, big one. Where's the other big one? Oh, over there. Okay, right. Whoops, daisies. Don't do that. Okay. What not to do? Comes off. It came off rather well, actually. Let's use this hand. Oh, okay. So some of them have yellow, all yellow flowers, and then they've got the purpley colour. Right, there's the crushed curry one. Reddish, quite a lot of crushed curry copper clay. Let's do that one. And we'll do this one with the copper. Yes. Can you still see what I'm doing? Hang on, I'll move something. To stand up for these. Isn't it wonderful though that they've got clear stamps? Whoa, look at that. I'm gonna have to do another one that's yellow, like all yellow. Let's close that so we don't stick our fingers in it again. And I want a big one. We'll do a big one in daffodil. Lovely. Right, and then what have they got in that colour? I'm just looking at all the other colours there. What about, I can see one that's sort of orangey. I can see a lot of pansies on the screen right now. There's some red ones. Oh, beautiful purple with yellow. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Ah, right. Sorry, just having an inspiration moment. Hang on a minute, let me find the other colour. I'll be writing down all the colours as I go. Because I'll never remember. We'll have to go back to the video, won't we? Look, the centre of this one. Is that one? No, hang on, there's another one, isn't there? Which one's which? Is that one? Maybe that one goes on that one. That was the little one, wasn't it? Ooh. Oh, maybe you can use a few. Maybe that little one's for that. Let's try this one. This is Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to put it on this one. So I'm lining up the centre of that one. Look at that. Yum. Don't you love it when it just goes pop? off the page. I need that one again in a minute, but we'll come back to that. Right, let's get a bit of this going. I'll do this one on that one. I wonder if that'll be too much or whether I just use that little one. Maybe I'll just use the little one. I love that. Mind you, I've always loved Blackberry Bliss. Right, where's the center? Oh, look at that. That looks like the one on my screen. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, we've got to do something with this one. Hairy eyebrows and moustache. What? Now I'll never not see that. Oh dear. Yeah, I can see that on the screen now. It looked like a flower before you said that. At least you know which way to put the stamp up, hey? Eyebrows up. Oh, you're funny. Okay, I need to do this one. We've got to finish. Do we need any more on that one? Do we want extra around the edges? We could do a little bit of the... Let me think. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all fun. Do we want some with a bit of red? More red? We've got the Berry Burst, which is a bit reddish. But what about we go Cherry Cobbler? It's Cherry Cobbler or something. Where do we go? This one? Should we Cherry Cobbler on that? Hang on, let me look on my screen. Cherry Cobbler. No, they've got yellow centres in them. The ones that I can see that are red. Wow, there's just so many to choose from that you could just do so many different things with these. Beautiful rich reddy one with yellow, and this yellow one. Let's do the top of it reddish. Yes. Okay, let's do that. So I don't want to do the whole thing. I just want to do actually we'll just do this. I'll just go red on that one. So just get a bit of red on the top of your stamp. So I'm sort of rocking that around a bit, although I'm getting a straight line. No, that's not going to work. Let's get something out. Let's get dauber. Where's my dauber? Let's get my daubers. Oops. Make sure you close your lids on your ink pads. This one will work. Just wipe that off there a bit. I don't want it to have a line on it. I want it to have... Actually, I might start again. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Let's start that again. Right. Go around the top of it. It's hard because it's already stained, but I can see the ink there. Hope you can see the ink there. Can you see the ink on it? Hang on, let me get something white. Lots of white things on the desk. Bits of paper lying around. Just grab a bit to put behind it, because it'll make it easier to see. I'm just doing it around the edges on those top two petals. So the picture I'm looking at has those top two petals. Inked up. Now just use your fingers on edge to rest, so you can move your stamp around and try and see through it. I think it's alright. So let's push that down. Oh, look at that. I think I need a bit more. It's not giving me... Oh, thank you, Sharon. So much fun. I just love playing like this. Thank you all for joining me. It's really nice having a crowd. How's all your stamping going? Whoever was stamping. Who was stamping? Diana was stamping, I think. Creating. Let's try and get that over a bit more. Ooh, see, it gives it a totally different look too. See how that one's all solid? Look at that. You can see the yellow through them. Oh wow. It's like growing a garden. Okay, now we need a bit more of the reddy colour down in the bottom, because that's what my picture tells me. This one. I'm going to go solid with that one. Let's see what happens. Woo! I love the way they're popping. It's like, ah! Okay, and then this one, I'll have to do something else with that one. Hang on, what was that one? More eyebrows. Need a different colour for that one. Ooh, I think I might get the pale papaya out. Oh, Wendy likes it. Good. Oh, thanks, Dimity too. Oh, I don't know what that's going to look like. Oh, well, there you go. That's different. That's okay. And what goes in the very middle? Let me see. I'm trying to see on the pictures. I have to click on one. Click on one, make it bigger. Oh, there's sort of yellow in the middle. White. Some of them are white, some of them are yellow. Oh, that one's a pretty one. It's got yellow around the outside and it's really deep red in the middle. Okay. Alright, we've got to fix this little one up. We'll do, I don't know, what colour we're doing there. What would look nice in that one? That was your one, Dimity. What did you want in the middle? I'm just looking at pictures for a minute while we're thinking. Oh, so beautiful. These flowers are gorgeous. Wow, some of the purples and whites and yellows, it just looks fantastic together. Maybe we need to do watercolour ones next time. I'd love to see yours when you make them. Please share them in my group. And if you're not in my group already, please join if you wish to. There's, I know I always forget what it's called, which is, hang on a second, let me go find my group. It is Bifey Handcrafts Class and Workshop Group. If anyone wants to join that, you just need to answer some questions. And it's for crafty people like us. Ah, crushed curry, she said. Right. Crushed curry. Oh, wasn't that crushed curry around the outside? You want crushed curry in the middle? Oh, okay. Pull it open. We can do crushed curry for you. You can always change it, you know. Add something. We have to do something as well. Yes, there we go. Yes. And now we need to add another one. We'll add this little baby here. Not this one. This is the same as that one. Or this one here just sort of fills it in. I think we'll go with this one. We need something dark and vibrant. Do you want red, like red, or do you want a pearl? A blackberry. What colour would you like? Or do you want a different red? We can do real red or sweet sorbet. Or what else have we got there? Poppy Parade. What colour? colour for the middle of this one. Now, we haven't done anything to this one. Oh, we've got to do the middles of those. I better get cracking. Oh. Ooh. Red blackberry. I don't have any red blackberry. Do you mean blackberry bliss? And looking at those, oh, that looks so nice, doesn't it? We might have to do some other centres. I'll just do a little centre on that one. All right. Might do that one on this one as well. Oh, can't see it. Blackberry bliss, right. Got to get in the middle. Where are we? Can't see it properly. I think I went off then. Oh well. It's off the edge a little. Quite forgiving though, aren't they? Actually, maybe this one needs that one as well. Eyebrows up. What colour did I just use? Real red. Okay, I've got so many colours on the table here. We've got to do leaves yet. No, we might cut leaves out of card. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Right, I need a few more centres. Use that. Oh, for this one. Right. Stay with the program girl. Me, I'm talking to myself. Not you. Right. That one. Oh, they just look like little people's faces now. They're talking to me. All right, we need something on this one here. I think we'll go with the yellowy ones. What do you think? Or maybe the pale papaya again. What else have we got to play with over there? There's petal pink. A lot of stamp heads out on the table. Let's try petal pink for a minute. And try petal pink. Oh, you probably won't really see that, will you? Oh, maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look. Bring that down a bit. Oh yeah, you still see it. Oh, I went down a bit too far. It's a bit pale though, isn't it? We could do that around the edges of that other one. This one. That works. I need something on this one. Let's go blackberry bliss around that one. Do you like blackberry bliss? Ooh, it's going to be really dark. To get it to stand up over the top. Wow, look at that. And we'll go, what do we go in the middle? Something yellow? those flowers. Woohoo! I think maybe my daffodil grow. There it is. I think we'll do the daffodil. Let me keep those eyebrows up the right way. Oh, we need another one there, look. So all of them? No, this one. I use a different colour for that. Maybe we'll do our lemon olive. Oh, sorry. Oh dear. I'm tickling me throat. Took off. Works out so much better when you get the thing lined up. That one didn't come out real well, did it? Let's give it a bit extra. Here we go. Just make sure you don't, if you got purple on there, just run dry on a bit of paper. Oh wow, look at those. Now, what else do we need? Do we need some of these little babies? This one. I think we do. Let's do a couple of them in this colour. Do a few of those. Right. Just checking the time. It's nearly 9:30 already. Oh, we have fun, don't we? Who's having fun? Hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. Right, what's this bit do? Let's have a look. That must put something. I wonder if that one's supposed to be lighter and that one's supposed to be darker. Ooh, I don't know, and I can't see my flowers. Where's my flowers? I can't find any like that. They're all open flowers. Let me have a look. See any pansy buds? Might have to write buds. Oh, Demity's having fun. Good. Oh, there's a green bit around it as well. Do we have a green bit? What's that? That's part of a leaf. No, I don't think we do. Maybe that's the green bit. That must be the green bit, and this is the flower. Ah, that makes sense. Let's try that again. Let's do the flower with that. And then we'll use some green. I think there's, let me look at the dyes for a minute. There's a dye in here that's like that. Oh, I don't know if we'll use all the dyes tonight. Let me find a green. About parakeet party. Where's my little stamp gone? Let me do that over the top. See if that works. Oh, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Not sure about them. Wonder if they should be the flower part. Maybe they should. I don't think I like it like that. Maybe we'll go back in the packet. Maybe we'll do a lighter flower. What colour will we do? What about a fresh freezer? Do that one fresh freezer and do this again. And we'll do the other one in one of the purples. I think that might be better. So they're like little flowers. Sure about the green, but now, oh my goodness, look at all those ink pads. Put them over there for a minute. To work out what we're doing in a minute. We probably won't use all of these, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Put the stamps back so we don't lose them. Okay, we're nearly there. Put that one back. And we need some stems, don't we? Or do we? I don't know. It just depends what we're going to do with them, doesn't it? Whether we need stems or whether we just put them on top of each other and leaves. Now, if you were using the die, I did see a card where someone had used these dies. This one, and this one, this one, and made a koala. I know, a koala. Seriously. Thought you were seeing faces before. But I'm not making a koala tonight. Okay, we might just use these out of the green to go around our flowers like that. I don't know that we'll use all these. Not sure. Because that's like, you can make a whole flower out of the dies as well. Which I have done in the past, I think. So you can even die cut those pieces and layer them up. Right, let's, what was I going to, oh well, I won't, I'll use these to do the stems, I think. Right, let's put that over there. We'll come back. Do we want to do a sentiment now while we're playing? We could use this piece, couldn't we? Happy birthday. We could do a happy birthday. They're always handy to have, aren't they? And then we'll decide what we cut it out with. Okay. And I think we'll go, what colour base do we want to put this on? Do you want it on an in colour? Do you want it on the copper clay? Or the gorgeous grape? So that's copper clay. It's gorgeous grape. What do you think? Let me see, what colour will I stamp? Where did that other one go? Yes, Dimity said. Grape. Gorgeous grape. That's gorgeous grape. Alright, we'll do gorgeous grape. Let's put that up there so I don't lose it. And we'll stamp our sentiment. I think I'll use the Highland Heather for the sentiment. I put my mat. Oh, there it is. Okay, where's the mat? Actually, you know what? We could just use our bit of cardstock here. Let's go there in case I want to die cut it with something. Oh, that's so pretty. Woo! Now, let's get some of these out. I'll do something with this. And put pansies around it. What if we do that one? We could die cut that out of something. Okay, let's get a card base going first. Let's get all this ink off the table. Another card. We'll need an inside, won't we? So while we've got that there, let's just cut that. That's the inside of the card. And if you like stamping your insides, go for that. You could always die cut one and stick it in there. Now, did I miss any comments? I just better check that because you just never know. Who was crafting? Oh, what did... Ah, and Wendy said... Oh, I missed that, Wendy, sorry. I was thinking the others look like monkey faces. Aha! I missed that earlier, sorry. Sometimes my things don't scroll properly. Who was crafting? It was Diana, wasn't it? Yes, Diana's making a card for her sister. Lovely. Right, half. And we'll score it at 10.5. Let's see if I did that right. I couldn't score up there and I don't get it right for some weird reason. I must hold it the wrong way or something. There's our card. Whoa, we're getting somewhere. Look at that. And where did that die just go? Oh, there it is. Sitting on top of everything. What will we do? Let's think for a minute. Will we use that? I really like that. Alright, while we're thinking about that, let's get some dies off here. We'll need that one. And we'll need our little... Okay, so I just cut them apart because I don't like to have them all on the same sheet when I'm die cutting. They can get marked. I was looking at my plates today and they're looking a little sad, so I might need to get new ones soon. I have to decide which flowers we're going to use. I've got so many. I'll be busy later in the week, won't I? Putting the rest of my cards together. just die cut these ones. Do something with that in a minute. Chuck that one over there. Alright. Oh, we didn't decide what do we need in the middle of these. Where's my stamps gone? They've got a little thing in the middle here. Look. Look, there's a little thing. Here it is. It's tiny. It's a funny little shape. Let's go on there like that. In the middle. What colour do they need to be? I didn't do those. I have a feeling I did them black last time. I'm just looking for, let me get close to a flower for a minute. There's a nice picture. Ah, they've sort of got a greenish bit in the middle. That's interesting. Shall we do them a bit greenish? One of them I looked at there looks greeny. Greeny yellow. What's that one? Oh, that one's yellow. Take a vote. Green or yellow? Maybe a bit of both. Well, I don't want to do yellow where we've got yellow, do I? Do an old olive colour on some of them. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. There's only one of these. It does add something, doesn't it? Does look a bit better after you've done it. Oh, that one could have been yellow, couldn't it? Might do some yellow. Jimmy, did you want yours green or yellow? Better wait and see what she says. I think I'll do this one green. If they've got yellow already in the middle, I'll do them green. Alright, I better do some. Oh, I just said yellow. Okay. Do you want a daffodil or do you want lemon lolly? I've got lemon. A yellow nose. That's what the lemon lolly looks like. She wants daffodil. Okay. Isn't this fun? Crafting together. I'm going to put a daffodil on that one. There you go. Done them all. They've all got a little nose. I forgot that bit. Okay. Next, we've got to die cut some things. Let's get our little mini. Because the mini's so much fun. Just love my mini. And don't forget there's a boho blue mini as well. Alright, let's cut Dimity's one out. Did anyone else want to claim a flower? Should number them, shouldn't I? Hey, let's see if we can get a few on here. I don't know if I can do two at once because they might move. It'd be better if I could now. Hey, let's do this one. Right, we'll try. I've got them on. Just hold it down very firmly. I had one move the other day. I didn't keep holding it. Well, it shouldn't take too long for this. Love that one. Like, oh, it keeps moving. It's stuck on my finger. See, it moved again. Look. Get it? Yep. What it looks like in real life. Oh, that big purple one. Yeah. There's so many though. If you Google them, Google pansies, there's just so many different colours. Look at them, aren't they beautiful? Look how gorgeous they're looking on our card already. No idea where we're putting them yet, but we might just stagger them around that thing. Alright, let's go like this one. Big one. Don't know why I did so many little ones, but oh well. Right. Just remember to stagger your plates at the top there. And we're doing this on the mini. So pretty. Right, we've done all those ones. We'll do these little ones. I better get some green out. I don't know whether we'll use stems. Does anyone need stems? Or will we do leaves? Just die cut some leaves. Oh, we needed the stem for that bit, didn't we? These little ones. Okay, how are we going here? Do we want all of these? We're not going to fit them all on, are we? Let's do a light one. On my plate. Right. Pretty little one, look at that. Oh, nearly threw the die in the bin. Don't throw the dies away. Alright, let's do this one. Sometimes in the newer sets they give you 2 dies for some of these things, so that you can cut more than one at a time, which is really handy. Is that right? No, it looks a bit crooked. Let's move that over a bit. No. Do that one again. It moved. It doesn't help that my stamping's a little bit off. Right, that's better. Do that top one too. The top one. This one. Got it. Look, if we decide we need the others, I'll cut them too. Let's just put them there for a second. We've got to work out what we're doing. I've got to cut this out with something. What will we use? I have to use my bigger thing. Oh, will it fit? Oh, look, that'll just fit on there. Oh, awesome. That was handy. Right, what colour do we want? Hang on a second. I've got a few things on the table here, like some shiny stuff. Glittery. That's the soft shimmer specialty paper. Actually, we could cut our leaves out, couldn't we? Let's do that. Sorry about the noise. We've got that colour, and we've got what colour? Yeah, we'll do a couple of leaves out of that. And thinking for that, for this thing, whoa, what about some holographic paper? This is the holographic paper out of the stargazing set, the suite, if you're into holographic stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that colour. Oh, there's the silver. Oh, there's the really super duper holographic one. We're going to lose a lot. We're going to lose a fair bit with that. So I don't know that I'll use that one. Which colour do you think? Should I go with the... Nah. Probably won't see it like that, will you? What about this one? Let's have a vote. Oh, sorry. Pink shimmer. Are you talking about the pink shimmer for this? The round thing? Stick with the shimmers. The bubble bath or the berry burst? Bubble bath? Oh, you're using some of that. Oh, wow. Can't wait to see your card. I'm just wondering whether we just do the purple background. Gorgeous. What was that one? That was gorgeous great, wasn't it? And then just stick that on there and put the flowers around with that. Do we need anything behind that? Or do you want the pink shimmer behind it and then the silver? on this, on silver on top of it. We could do pink shimmer and then flowers all over the place. Just waiting to see what Diana says. But that one looks like that. And do flowers all over the shop. And then we can cut out some leaves out of the shimmery. What are we going to do with these ones? I'm not even sure if I'll use those ones. Oh, we could stick them in there, couldn't we? I don't know, I might lose it on that one, hey. Maybe. Righto, I'm still thinking. What if we did the, hang on, everything's getting stuck to my packet. Oh. Or we could put the holographic in the background. I really like the holographic. Oh, green circle. Oh, now she's outside the square. Green circle. What about the green leaves though? And do you mean the green, one of these greens? We could do the leaves in the light green and the circle in the dark green. I'm using the pink shimmer paper. I think it is too light for what you're doing. Okay, thank you. Alright, I was just thinking holographic on the back. Holographic on the back. Oh, this thing keeps getting stuck. Just say green circle. And then the flowers all around it. What about that? Does anyone like that? So the background will be holographic. Oh, Dinah likes the dark purple gorgeous grey. As in, sorry, which one are you talking about? Sorry, I keep dropping everything. Let me get them out of the packet so I can stop sticking them to everything. Is that colour? Oh, imagine that on the back. Right, here we go. Athena's in now. We just got to pick a background. I don't know, that might be too dark. I think that's too dark. I like the idea of the holographic one. Let's just see what it looks like, okay? But then you lose your... So if we do that out of green, is that too dark? Or should we go the lighter green? Oh, I don't know. If we do that green and then stick the flowers around it. Let's cut this out in the green first. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's try that. I'll just cut that over here because I've got a great deal of room on my desk. Hang on, I just got to check the width of this. 9, wasn't it? I'm cutting that to 9. Roll everything right. I'll cut a wreath out of that. Make sure that all lines up on the edges. It's a little bit stiffer to wind through because it's the glimmer paper, shimmer paper, glimmer shimmer. Which one was it? shimmer. It's hard to wind it through. You might need to wind it twice. Right, I'm going to go back the other way. Oh no, I need to go and pick a fill up. Oh no. Don't worry, Jiminy, I'll still be here. Alright, let's just get that off there and see what that looks like. Oh, does that come out as a wreath? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Right, then you have another piece left over. We can cut some leaves out of that maybe. Get little bits everywhere. What is going on here? Come off. I'll just get my brush. I find that useful. And I'm doing this. Because it's cut, but it just needs a little bit of help. Just roll your brush over it. And then if that doesn't work, get your pokey tool out. Take your pick. Just needs a little bit of help. I just pull them down away from it. The bits that are going to come out. Like that. You hear it popping? Get them out like that. It's just a bit thicker, this card. Just gotta be careful, I think. I'm a bit rough on that bit there. Oh no! And there. Separated a little bit there. It's a bit too rough. It's a very fine cut, this one too. It's coming out though. See, some of those bits are really thin. Right, now I forgot that that is a solid like that, isn't it? I was thinking it was a cut out, but it's a die cut into the thing. Okay, that changes things, doesn't it? Just a little. We'll have to use it like that then, won't we? And cut it down. Just go with it. Right, now if you wanted to keep those and use them and make your own sort of wreath, feel free to do that. I'm just going to throw them in my box. I'm not doing that right now, but sometimes I do things like that. Okay, I'm off the chair. I'm off the chair. So I'm going to just cut this down now that we've gone that way. I love these colours together. I'm thinking I might leave that. I've still got to put this on, so maybe we'll keep that a bit longer. And keep that glittery bit on there. Might have to go in the middle more, hey. because we've got flowers to go around. We want them around the outside a bit. We don't want to cover the whole thing up, do we? Just thinking. Some more flowers. Right, let's just play for a second. Put that one down there. Oh, maybe we'll put one in the middle. Or should the happy birthday be in the middle? All the flowers around the outside. But 3 big ones. Oh, I don't know now. I was thinking that thing was different. Though we could cut it off and make it round, couldn't we? Oh, I don't have. Have I got a big circle? Hang on a second. I don't think the circles are big enough in this set. In the other set. Where is the other set? Oh, there it is. I don't think the circle's big enough. Thinking. No, I don't think it is. What a shame. Oh, what a shame. Look. Thought we could cut the circle out. Oh well, we won't cut the circle out. I mean, I could trim it around and cover them up a little bit. What are your thoughts? Who's got a thought about this? Anybody? And do we need any holographic paper behind it? Sort of lifts it, doesn't it? I think I like the holographic. Cut some holographic. Oh, cut the holographic. How much did we want to go in? 10? A little bit more. We'll try 10. I'll cut it. Keep it longer, she says. Okay. So if I go to there and then trim that one to come in there. How does that go? That work all right for you? That's nice, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? Right. So that one will go to 14.35. That one over there. And then this one, I'll bring that into about, what's that, 5 mils all the way around? Looks about right. Let's get a ruler. If I go 5, it's more than 4, or it's, so if I do that, we'll go to 13.85. So it's a little bit less this way, isn't it? Because I went to 9, not 9.5. If that works. So that one's 10, that one's 9, so that one goes to, hang on. That's not right, I've got to go more. Got to go more, Fiona. 13.35, isn't it? Is that right? Yes. Hope so. I'm in trouble. Keep that bit. Use that for something else. we go. The table. Happy birthday can go somewhere. Now, what will we cut that out with? Let me see. A few things sitting on my desk here with dies. So this one down here. This has got some nice. So this is the Timeless Arrangements dies. And I think they've got some nice little sentiment ones. Look. Is it too small? I think that works. Well, there's always the bigger one. It might be too big though. Do you like the bigger one or the smaller one? For the happy birthday. Okay, well, we're thinking about that. That there. Oh, dearie me. What will we do? Have a little assortment of flowers in the middle. Put maybe purple one. And then the happy birthday. I'm sort of thinking maybe the little one. Like the little one? And then that can go sort of over that. I want to still see our wreath. I don't know if we'll end up using these little ones after all that. Maybe here. Maybe we could put them in under there. You know, I'll never remember this arrangement. Put one out the top. It's an unusual card, isn't it? Never made one like this before. Alright, I think we need another flower in here. Not lose Dimity's flower. All I can see is little faces. Have we lost the wreath? Maybe we could go under the wreath a little. Couldn't we? What do you think? Does that work? I'll put that one over the other side. Just to go over somewhere else. No, how's that looking? Looks a bit weird. The flowers aren't right. I need to face that in a bit more. There, that's better, isn't it? Now I've got to stick them all together. That's trouble. Let me get a camera. This is how I rock and roll. Got to take a photo and then you have a photo of it to work off when you pull it all to pieces. Alright. So we've got our camera, we've got the photo. Alright, just move some things out of the way. That away. Where did I get that from? Over here somewhere. into its packet so we don't lose it. Did we need any leaves? Because we haven't ended up cutting any leaves out. Right, let's cut this out while we talk about if we need any leaves. I'm not sure if we do, because we've got so much going on there. Just lining this up on my little machine. Trying to line the top of that up with the word happy. There. It's hard to see it. Uh-oh, did I move it? Oh, yeah. Just moved it. Just pick that up. That's probably too high up, isn't it? I need to go a tiny bit down. It's sort of stuck to the plate. There we go. I think that'll do. Magic garden. Yeah. Looks a bit like that, doesn't it? Well, that's what I'm seeing on my computer screen. There's lots of flowers like that. They're the ones I googled. Alright, how do we go about the... Do we want some... We'll put that somewhere there. And do we need any leaves? I don't really know where we're going to put leaves. If we cut any leaves. We don't have to have leaves, do we? I don't really think they'll fit in there. And we've got a lot of green going on. Yeah, I reckon no leaves too. Okay, that's it then for our cutting. Get all these things off the chair. Put all the cardstock on the chair. Oh, there's that over there. Right, let's sit down. How are we going? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. This is... Never mind. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going, alright? Okay, so what do we do first? Why don't we... Will I stick anything up high? Maybe the happy birthday. And I'm thinking maybe that flower. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? I have to go over the top. Okay, let's leave that there. But I think to start with, because I don't really want to move them all too much if I don't have to. Let's find some glue dots. I'm going to get the glue dot under here. Glue dot under here. Oh, try and get a glue dot under there. Glue dot under there. Because I can add more glue dots. Oops, just watch your dots on this stuff. Make sure you've got them all. I've got one here that I haven't taken off yet. Okay, I don't know where that one's going up or not. Oh, where did my dot go? I had a dot. This has happened before. I found one on the top of my laptop a while ago. Where did it go? Did it come off? I thought it was on my thing. Maybe I didn't get it off. Maybe it's there still. Look. Scared me. It's definitely under there. But yes, I have had glue dots spring off the paper. I'm just going to try and glue dot these down so they don't disappear off my page, and I'll have to work it all out again. Oops, moved that one. Oh no, it moved something. Quick, put it back. So once you've got it all sorted out, you know, you could always make another one a bit quicker. Now I can't do it onto the backing yet. I might pop those ones up a little bit. You go right under there onto the green. So you don't need heaps of glue on it, they'll hold. I'm not sure whether that one should come up. I'll just leave that one for a minute. I think that one should be down. Did I put one under there already? Yes. Yes, I did. Now, I'm not going to put them onto the foil yet because I want to attach the whole green card onto the foil. I put that one down. I might put one under here. Right, so we should have these two loose and that one. That's sticking to my foil already. Right. Happened there. Okay, alrighty then. Let's get this down. Now I'm not sure whether the glue is going to show through that, so I sometimes with the foils I use liquid glue. Hi Wendy. Another Wendy. That's okay, I'm still going. The other Wendy asked me to use the pansies tonight. I asked her, what would you like me to use? And she said, pansies. So, here are all the pansies. So I'm using the tear and tape on this because I have used liquid glue on foil sometimes and it's shown through. And mini glue dots too. That's shown through. I mean, the other thing you could do is put the glue in the center, I suppose, when you're not going to see it. Oops. Just put that down there. I think it'll be okay. Get my scissors. I might keep that out for the other one. Not sure yet whether we'll use it for that. So just take off a corner like that. Like that. And then do the opposite one. Just makes life so much easier. Make sure your card's opening the right way. It's been there before. Okay, and then just line that up with the corners that you haven't taken the backing off. I think that looks right. And then once you're happy with that, am I happy with it? I hope so. Does it look right? Set it up. Yeah, I think that's okay. Push the corners down that you took the tape off, the tape backing off, and then pull the backing out. It's beautiful, that holographic. Look at that. I love it. It just gives the card a bit of zazz, doesn't it? We need a bit of zazz. And here's some more zazz. We've got some sparkles going on here. Okay, so I think I'll use the tape on that one as well because I've got to stick it to that. I don't know how it'll go with the liquid. Well, that might need it around there, mightn't it? Oh, maybe we will use liquid because I think it'll be easier around the edges. And I just realised that I didn't trim that edge off. Never mind, no one will notice, will they? Just realised that one's bigger. So that's because I thought at the beginning it was cutting out a circle that was going to be like a wreath, but it actually didn't. Well, it did cut a circle out in there. So if you had a bigger circle, you could cut that out. Just put a bit of glue on it, not too much. Like I'm putting it all over the place, but not heaps of it. We don't want that oozing out. Gotta grab it. Where will I grab it? I'll grab it there. It's a bit floppy. A bit floppier than normal. Oops, daisy. I'm going down too low. It should wriggle a bit because it's got liquid on it. Just play with it a little bit. Nearly there. Look, we're nearly there. Yeah, I think that was better using the glue. Right. Now we need some dimension. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's looking so good. Thank you, Wendy, for asking me to use the pansies. Have I got all my flowers up the right way? We do have some more, but I don't. Oh, we've got one hiding under here. Did we have that on there? Oh, we've got to put that on there, don't we? Hang on, let's see if we can. That one there, that one there. Oh, that one was there, wasn't it? Where are we going to squeeze this one in? Can we squeeze it in, do you think? If I put that up high, hang on, let's do that. Maybe I'll just put two in the middle so we don't interfere with everything else. What about that one up high? Maybe I could put that one under there. Or, actually, maybe that one could go there. And then that one there. What do you think? How's that? Is that okay? Or does that totally ruin it? What we had going before. Let's find the photo. Hang on a minute. Went to sleep. Alright, we had it like that. So that was up higher. And we could see more of this. Oh, because I didn't have this little one in there. Oh, dearie me. Maybe I just should go back to my original plan. Because it is nice. I do like that flower though. Alright, well, this one can go down low. That one on a couple of dots. Oh, didn't come off the thing. That one can go there. That one can go there. Now, the other thing you could do is do what I do with my paper towel and shape all the petals, but we won't do that tonight. I do like shaping things. Right, that one was like that. And then that one was under there. And can we squeeze that little one in there? What do you reckon? Or is that too much? We lose the green, don't we? Yeah, we don't want to lose the green. Oh no, what am I going to do with it? I really like that one. I'll put our happy birthday there in a second. And put that up on dimensionals. Oh, does anyone need anything else on here, like bling? Or have we got enough bling going on? Oh, it's looking pretty zippy. Looking in the computer screen there. I'm loving that. Wow. Just never know what's going to happen on a Wednesday night, do you? I sure don't. Before I asked Wendy, what do you want to play with tonight? I had, what did I have out? Gee, I can't even remember now. Oh, I don't know. I was getting something else out. Nah, can't even remember what it was. There you go. I wasn't really sure. I'm never really sure until about 20 minutes, half an hour before I start. Just have fun with you all. It's good. Alright, what are we going to do with this little one? Stick it on the top, although we lose that one if I do that, don't we? I could put it under that one, but I've stuck that one on with a glue dot. Maybe it was just not going to go. Sorry, little flower. I really liked that one. I won't put that one down yet. Just like stick it underneath. Oh, there go all my photos. I'll put that over there. So I go under there, and then that one over the top a bit, so we can still see it in the background. What do you think? No, you don't really see it anyway, do you? I'll lose it. Put it inside. Inside where? I like that one there. I like that flower. You mean in here? I don't want to lose the green. We can't hide Dimity's flower too much. Dimity was instructing me on this flower. So I can't cover that one up too much. Does it work there? What do you think? We lose that holographic then. I'll just wait there for a minute. Oh, you mean inside the card? Oh, I'm so slow sometimes. You mean inside, like on this bit? Don't worry about me. Oh dearie me. Okay, all right. Let's stick this one down. Oh my, never mind. I thought you meant inside here. See, it's so funny, isn't it? I've been having a few conversations like that lately with people, saying one thing and thinking they know what's in my head, and then it not being like that at all. It's been really weird. It's been happening all week, and it's still happening. Oh. It wasn't until the second Wendy said inside the card. Yes, yes, I agree. Okay, now before we go inside the card, do we need anything else on here, like any dots or bling or anything like that? Because this is a bit blank. Did you notice that little die cut? Let me bring that up high. Has little crosses on it. Look, they're like little X's. Here, let me stand up so I make sure I got that in the picture. Look at that. See the little X's? They're cute. There we go. Look at all that holographic going on. Wow. That'll make a nice reel later, won't it? pull that a bit out there and do a reel. Okay, all right, so you don't think we need bling? That's a bit blingy already, isn't it? Nothing on here? Okay, let's go to the inside of the card for a minute. Well, we could do a couple of these. We could even use this, couldn't we? Stick that on there. And a couple of little flowers. Well, we're just going to have to dig them out now. Aren't we? Hang on a second. Let's get a few things out. You should see the mess. It's always a good night when there's a big mess on the desk. It does look rather amazing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the encouragement. It's always wonderful. Takes a village to make a card, see? Where's the top plate gone? Uh-oh. There we go. I try and stay organised, you know. The ink pads are all stacked very neatly. It does look a bit like a garden on my screen. And like my other screen has lots of pansies on it. If you Google pansies and look at images, you'll be able to see what I'm seeing. Let's just cut another one. How's your card going, Di? Did you finish 3 already? Oh, thanks, girls. Oh, so days. Whole desk is moving. No, it's my board. My work mat. Oh, these are so gorgeous. Look at them. How about we just do 3? I think 4 will be too much, won't it? We stick one on the top while we're at it. One for the envelope, hey? Don't often do things on envelopes, but you never know. It's always the first time. Well, no, it's not the first time. You had to leave your card for now. Okay. Right, that's the last little one we're cutting. Wow, we used them all. Isn't that amazing? So we'll stick that on an envelope any second now. Move all this out of the way. Those back in the bag where they belong. See, I am organised most of the time. They just get messy. It's a fun mess though. Good fun mess. Right. Let's just quickly stick those down. Wow. Putting that in a little bit so we've got a bit of a border around it. Oh, did I go too low then? Oh, too late, it's stuck now. Oh. Whether to put the purple one at the top. Nah. They're too close together. They're too close. I think they're okay. There we go. Oh, hang on, there's an envelope. Let's get an envelope. Keep them right next to my desk here, on my desk. And we'll stick one on the back, okay? Oh, look at that. Oh, we got to put that in the card. There's one on the envelope. Love this colour. So Wendy, what do you think? You going to get this set? Did I do it justice? I certainly had a lot of fun. Just put that in. That's sitting right. Just rub that down. Some of my edges were up a little bit from cutting it. So I'll just smooth them down with that bone folder. Nice and smooth. It's got to feel nice. Makes it tempting. Good. I just love it. Look at that. Love that holographic stuff. It's so awesome. So there's our little card and our envelope. Oh, where did I get these? Okay, I know where they came from. They came out of this packet. Stick them back in there. Oh, stick them back under there where they were. Right, let's tidy up this desk so we can get some photos done. Have a photo shoot after you're all gone. It's good fun. Thanks everybody for helping me. And even if you didn't help me, thank you for being here. If you're watching later, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you need help with anything. And buy anything, let me know. If you want to join me in Stampin' Up, that's always fun too, isn't it? We've got a lovely team. Do a bit of crafting together sometimes. Have meetings once every second month at the moment. And we've got a bigger team as well, wider team, so we always have a meeting for that too. We're coming up to a retreat day this year, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, lots happening. And if you didn't see my t-shirt already, go back and look at my YouTube or my live. I did a YouTube showing my t-shirt that I had on the other night. It's good fun. Alrighty, that was lots of fun. Thank you so much. And if you're wanting to get it, it's called the Pansy Patch, and I will put a post up probably tomorrow with links to everything. But you can find everything on my stampinup.net if you click shop now. Right, oh, it turned out amazing, everybody, I think. Not just me. It was wonderful fun though. If you're interested in any classes, let me know too. I do Zoom. I've got a Zoom on Sunday. And here are my cards for that. I might as well show you my cards for that. I don't often show them before the class, but I'll give you a quick look. I think I showed them in my video earlier anyway. So I'm doing a birthday card. That's a nice little foldy one. And then a little, let's get our celebration on. Let's just some balloons. This is the bright and beautiful set, and a little shaker card. And that's for Sunday. So if anyone's still wanting to join in on that, you're welcome to. If you've got things to do yourself, you can join into the Zoom with me. And all the pricing's on my Stampin' Up calendar. So I've got different prices for which option you choose. I'll be cutting the kit tomorrow for one of the other people doing it. And so I'd need to know, like tonight or tomorrow morning, if you need a kit cut. But I'm in Pyrmont, so if you're local, that works for you. I can't post it to you before Sunday. But if you've got your own things too, you can use your own things to make the same sort of thing with me. So let me know if you're interested. Great. Alrighty. I'll say goodnight to everyone. Ciao.